A track that might have been overshadowed by other massive hits on the album Fallen, like Bring Me to Life or My Immortal, is actually one of the deepest, most timeless masterpieces in Evanescence's entire catalog. The story behind this song never gets old because it points directly at the harsh reality we live with every single day. The origin of this song goes back to when Emily was just 15 or 16 years old. She often recalled in interviews how furious she felt watching the entertainment industry and media push a fake, commercialized, and objectified image of women. But the real spark happened when she looked at her younger sister, Carrie. Emmy watched her teenage sister become completely obsessed with pop celebrities and models of the era, adopting their artificial behavior and fake appearances as role models. Emmy wrote this track to scream a bitter truth. These icons are not real. They are nothing more than puppets manufactured by the entertainment industry. Yet what's truly mind-blowing is how far ahead of its time this song actually was. Back in 2003, when it was released, social media didn't even exist. But the exact obsession Emmy was fighting 23 years ago has morphed into the daily nightmare teenagers and young adults face today on TikTok and Instagram. A world overflowing with beauty filters, heavily edited lives, fake personas, and unrealistic standards that leave an entire generation feeling hollow and depressed. Emily predicted this era of masks long before anyone else saw it coming. And this rage wasn't just directed at external celebrities. Emily herself was trapped in a brutal war with record label executives. At the time, the suits at the record company insisted that Emmy adopt a more commercial, feminized pop image, even trying to force a male co-vocalist into the band full-time to make their sound more marketable. Emmy had to fight relentlessly to defend her authentic identity against the exact same mask-wearing suits she was writing about. That real, behind-the-scenes conflict is what makes the raw frustration in her voice sound so genuinely wild and unleashed. Now let's break down the technical magic of the music itself. The track is written in the key of D minor, a key universally recognized in music theory as the most melancholic, epic, and dark. D minor delivers that sense of heartbreak and deep grief while keeping a heavy, dormant rage burning right beneath the surface. The song opens with a soft, atmospheric electronic melody, but suddenly explodes into a heavy Gothic rock soundscape with the arrival of roaring, distorted guitars and pounding drums. This is where we have to highlight Ben Moody, the master architect behind Evanescence's signature wall of sound. Ben was far more than an ordinary guitarist. He possessed a raw talent for crafting brutal, dark yet intensely melodic riffs. On this track, he didn't try to show off with flashy, over-the-top solos. Instead, he placed his technical power completely at the service of the song's emotional core. Ben cleverly utilized heavy drop detuning and layered guitar tracking to build a massive concert sonic wall behind Emmy's vocals. He blended alternative and nu metal riffs with subtle synth pads, creating a stunning contrast between the gritty, aggressive distortion of the guitars and the delicate purity of Emmy's voice. Ben Moody provided the heavy, authentic rock backbone that gave Emmy Lee's poetic nightmares a tangible, crushing reality. He knew precisely when to let the guitars go quiet so the grief could breathe, and exactly when to stomp on the distortion pedal to let the anger explode. The drum machine rhythm is deliberately arranged like a heavy military march, visually capturing society's robotic, blind march toward worshipping these false idols. Floating over this heavy foundation, Emily pours her soul into the track, using her rich, instinctual vocals and haunting minor key ornaments to drive that internal anger straight into the listener's heart. The lyrical rebellion peaks in lines like "perfect by nature," icons of self-indulgence, a sarcastic job at the fake idol society puts on pedestals, or the central question of the song, "Without the mask, where will you hide?" A chilling reminder that once the fame, filters, and makeup are stripped away, there is nothing real left behind. Alright, let's take a super quick pause here to greet you all. If you're enjoying this video, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, and tell us in the comments which part of the story surprised you the most. And finally, we have the iconic music video directed by Paul Fedor. Emily plays a fictional model starring in distinct cheesy commercials for chips, gasoline, and dolls. Every single product bears the exact same brand name, Lies. If you look closely, the video is packed with deep symbolism. It opens with Emmy floating in a white dress with a blonde wig, acting like a flawless angel. Yet her eyes are filled with pure terror, symbolizing how the media elevates women into idols while smothering them under the weight of impossible expectations. The color palette contrast is brilliant. Warm, overly saturated colors in the fake TV ads suddenly snap to cold, dark blue tones in Emmy's bedroom and bathroom, where her raw, painful reality is hidden. The final scene where Emmy breaks down in front of the mirror, screaming and tearing down her own billboard poster, is the ultimate image of an internal collapse from someone who can no longer play the role of a perfect doll. Everybody's Fool was never just another rock track on the Fallen. It became a powerful anthem against deception, fake personas, and the loss of identity, reminding us that we never have to wear a mask or become someone else's puppet just to be accepted. More than 2 decades later, its message remains as alive and urgent as ever. Now, the mic belongs to you. How do you see this iconic track? Do you think it was an underrated track back then? Share your thoughts with me in the comments. Stay safe and rock on.